So we're standing on the corner of Ballantyne Commons Parkway and Johnson Road. And if you're looking in the Ballantyne area, this is gonna be where you're gonna wanna look. You're gonna wanna look as close to this intersection as possible. We're gonna do it again because I don't like that.
Okay.
That could have been like this intersection. Welcome to Ballantyne. We're here in the South Charlotte area. It's the 28277 zip code, and this actually was the most successful master plan community in the country. So if you're looking in the Ballantyne area, you're gonna wanna be as close to this intersection as possible because this is where a lot of the retail is. It's very close to the Ballantyne Hotel, and it's very close to the office park that's right down the street. So the thing that's interesting about Ballantyne is that it was a project that started in 1992. It's been one of the most successful master plan communities, which I've already mentioned, but it's just been interesting to see that there's a lot of other people trying to replicate what they've done here around town in Charlotte and also around the country. So it's a really cool community, and it's been really popular also because of the office here, the office complex or the business hub that we have here. And it's one of the major entryways for people to get into South Carolina. So Indian Land, which exploded a few years ago, this is like the main way to get in and out of Indian Land and up into Charlotte. So one of the things that makes Ballantyne so desirable for a lot of people to live is that it's a major business hub, similar to Uptown, South Park, Concord. There's over 4 million square feet of Class A office space here. So you can see why people want to live near a lot of people's jobs. The other thing that's really desirable about Ballantyne is all of the retail, restaurants. There's a lot of shopping centers that are super close to here. You've got Ballantyne Jewelers around here. You have Ballantyne Commons. I mean, literally anything that you want, you can find down here. So we're gonna go into check out a couple different neighborhoods here in the Ballantyne area. If you wanna look in Ballantyne, you really wanna be as close to that corner on Johnson and Ballantyne Commons as possible. And the current inventory level in Ballantyne is about 1 month, and it's down 45% from last year. So if you're looking down here, be very ready to move very quickly on a home. So here in 28277, the average days on market is only 5 days. That's it, which means that most of these homes are going in multiple offers, and it also means that there's gonna be a lot of competition down here. So today, this morning, I checked the MLS, there are 45 homes for sale. There are 168 homes that are under contract in 28277 or the Ballantyne area, and there's over 1,500 homes that have sold in the last year. So these houses are going fast. So one of the first places I figured we'd start here in Ballantyne is Ballantyne Country Club, which, as you can see, is surrounding the Ballantyne Country Club golf course. So it's a really big neighborhood with a lot of variety in here. You have homes from 500,000 all the way up to 2.2 million, 2.3 million. And some of these homes actually get over 10,000 square feet in size. So if you're looking for a huge home, this is not a bad place to start. So another area similar to Ballantyne Country Club that you might notice some other homes that are relatively similar is High Grove, which is where we are right now. A lot of these homes go for about 700 to 1.4 million. And you're gonna start noticing a trend in the Ballantyne area because it was a master plan community from the 90s. Some of them are a little bit bigger, and they're all newer because back in the 90s when they started developing this plan, it takes years for them to be able to actually successfully put that together. And once they put the whole plan together, then they can start building these homes. So a lot of these were built starting in 2004, and you're gonna see a variety of sizes, and a lot of them are gonna be really big down here. So we're standing here right in front of Blakeney Shopping Center, which is another huge retail center in the Ballantyne area, and we're literally right down the street. And across the street from that is a lot of really cool neighborhoods. So you have Blakeney Greens, you have a lot of the Audrey Kell neighborhoods, but why don't I actually show you real quick the Blakeney Green neighborhood. So as you can see in this neighborhood, it's a very Charleston style neighborhood, which is really cool. It feels very like Carolinas. There's a very different type of style in neighborhoods like this versus some of the other neighborhoods we've been in the Ballantyne area. In the last year, the average sale price in the Ballantyne area in 28277 rose about 8% to around $435,000. And the average price per square foot went up about 9% to $168 a foot, whereas the rest of the MLS is around $158 a square foot. So the last place I figured would be good to stop here in the Ballantyne area is Elon Park. There's all kinds of stuff here. So there's sporting fields like you can see behind me. There's disc golf, there's walking trails, there's fishing ponds, there's all kinds of stuff here. Actually, fun fact about the disc golf here, Charlotte was rated #2 out of 400 metropolitan cities in the United States. And they call us like the disc golf mecca. And there's about 18 disc golf courses around the city. So if you're into disc golf, this is the place to be. So we're back right where we started in the heart of all things Ballantyne. And if you like this video, do me a favor, like and subscribe on YouTube, and I'll see you next week.